Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Geiger, and up here with the final part of the Xbox 360 collection. I'm going to keep this intro nice and short because we've got quite a few games to go through here today, and I don't want it to go overly too long. At the end of the video, if I've got time, I'm going to let you know what my plans are for next week, and we should have a pickups video next week. So we're going to start off with the Xbox Live compilation disc. Comes with 5 Xbox Live arcade games. You got this if you bought the Xbox 360 arcade version back in the day, which was just the standard Xbox 360 without the hard drive and just that game. World Rally Championship 3. Again, some of these are getting quite expensive. The Wheelman with Vin Diesel in it. Kind of a pretty cool game, sort of like a Fast and Furious meets Driver or something. We have Wet by Bethesda, kind of like a Kill Bill style game. If you ever wanted a Kill Bill game, this is the closest thing you'll get to it. Then we have Warriors Legend of Troy. Technically, it's part of the Dynasty Warriors series, but with a more westernized characters like the Romans and Greeks and stuff like that. Kind of a cool one. Then we have the Warriors Orochi trilogy, 1, 2, and 3. Of course, the combination of all 3 games, of course, combining both Samurai and Dynasty Warriors characters, some of my favourites. Warhammer Space Marine, a game that I think was extremely awesome back in the day. I used to play this quite a bit. The survival mode was really fun. I was a bit disappointed that Eternal Crusade got cancelled. I do want to get the limited edition version of this, which comes in a sort of ultramarine style tin. Watchmen Part 1 and 2, The End is Nigh. I can't remember if this is a good game or a bad game. I think it's got co-op. I've never actually watched a movie either. We have Virtua Fighter 5, of course, Sega's fighting game. It's a good game. It's not the worst though, I would say. We have Velvet Assassin, a sort of stealth-based World War II kind of game. I've never played it, but I heard it's mixed reviews. Then we have Vanquish with the slip case, or the lenticular case. This game, of course, got a the remaster treatment on Xbox One and stuff. Really fun, over the top, fast-paced third-person shooter. I don't know why this is here, but there's a copy of Street Fighter Alpha there. Then we have one of the worst games on the Xbox 360, Vampire Reign. An absolutely awful game, I hear. It's one of the worst games on the Xbox 360. Unreal Tournament 3, of course, if you brought this, you got some exclusive Gears of War 2 stuff. This is actually a pretty fun game, actually. It's made by the same people who did the Gears of War games, Epic, before they went off and, did the Fortnite. But this is actually a really fun game. I enjoyed this one. It's a bit more open-ended, bit bigger version, lots of vehicles and things than the traditional game. I enjoyed it. Transformers, the game, the movie variant. Turning Point, Fall of Liberty, kind of like a Wolfenstein style game, a what if scenario. And then we have the other 2 Transformers games, Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon. Unlock gold, Optimus Prime and Megatron. You could unlock gold versions of the characters. And we have Top Spin 4. Of course, some of these old tennis games are pretty fun if you enjoy them. I mean, I'm not really a big tennis fan, but some of them can be quite fun. Choose Human. I believe that you can download this for free on Xbox One. Tomb Raider Underworld in a promotional copy variant there. And then we have Splinter Cell Conviction. I heard that there's co-op campaign. I would have actually liked to try this one on co-op campaign. Splinter Cell Blacklist, of course, we all want Splinter Cell to come back, but is it going to happen? Then we have kind of a cool steelbook here, the Dead Rising 2 Zombrex edition steelbook. Comes in with a bonus Terror is Reality making of a bonus DVD disc. Don't know how much this goes for. The case is a little bit beat up. Then we have a Zumba Fitness Connect game. And then we have U-Star 2. Of course, a game where you sort of make yourself in movies, I guess. Young Justice Legacy, based on the Young Justice League characters, I think. X-Men Origins Wolverine Uncaged Edition. Really good game, I hear. This was when, you know, Marvel didn't really care about violence and they just went with it. Xbox Arcade Unplugged, again, comes with a bunch of arcade games. If you brought this new, you probably got a 1 month gold subscription as well. Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. One of the better ones in the series. The Zone of Enders HD collection, which comes with a demo of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which I assume is on... Oh wait, oh no, there is the demo disc, which is kind of cool that it's a physical disc for a demo. You don't really see them much anymore. Again, includes both games. And then we have the wrestling, the WWE collection. Here I have, starting with Legends of WrestleMania. I wanted to really like this game because I love the golden age of wrestling, but it's an okay game. It weren't the best. The WWE All-Stars, which actually was a pretty fun game, pretty over-the-top arcadey game. Of course, the closest thing nowadays would be Battlegrounds. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, the promotional copy there, bundle copy. 2008, 2009, 2010, which I need the PS2 version of this as well, and 2011, which I believe also did come out on PS2. And then they changed it to WWE 12, The Rock Playable Superstar Pack. 13, the Stone Cold Steve Austin variant. I believe there was a CM Punk variant as well. It's kind of a lazy design. They literally just took the stock image from the in-game and just lobbed it on the front there. It's kind of a stupid one. And then we have 15. I think I didn't realise I'm missing 14. There are some different variants of these. Some of them like have Daniel Bryan on them. I can't remember. One of them, I think it's 2013. It's either 14 or 13. There's two different versions of this. There's the THQ version, and then there's the 2K version. The same game basically. They just have the different label because obviously 2K brought out THQ. So yeah. Then we have Spec Ops: The Line, of course, which I didn't realise when I played this for the first time. This is actually a reboot of those PlayStation 1 Spec Ops games. But this is a really good game, really sort of shows the horrors of war. Spider-Man 3. Star Trek, based on the J.J. Abrams movie. The game's actually pretty good, actually. It's like a third-person shooter co-op game. And Star Trek Legacy, which I believe one was made by Bethesda. I think this is more of a ship-based game rather than the on boots on ground. Star Ocean: The Last Hope, another Square Enix title there. We have Star Wars Obi-Wan for the original Xbox. This is an exclusive game, not that great, but it's exclusive, so I have to have the exclusive Star Wars games. Star Wars Republic Heroes. I remember getting this when it first came out. I loved it when it first came out. I thought it was awesome, but it's about average nowadays. But it is an easy game to beat on the hardest difficulty. It's not that hard, to be honest. Then we have Star Wars The Republic Heroes in a promotional disc there. Again, I don't know if that's worth anything. And then we have Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, a game that I thought was awesome, but extremely short. This is one of the shortest Star Wars games out there. And we have Terminator Salvation, based on the terrible movie, but the game is not that great either, to be honest. Tenchu Z, one of the last Tenchu games. Another series that a lot of people want to come back. I know Sekiro and you know, Ghost of Tsushima and stuff kind of, you might say they've kind of rebooted the ninja style games, I guess. Street Fighter X Tekken, this is a good crossover. Kind of a hard one to find. I think this one will keep a bit of value in the future. Stuntman Ignition, absolutely love this game growing up. Very challenging game, but very satisfying when you do it. Supreme Commander, another sort of real-time strategy game. And then the sequel. It's funny because the first one was made by 505 Games and the second one was Square Enix. So I don't know why they changed developers. I don't know. Summer Athletics 2009. Kind of an obscure one there. Syndicate, another game that was pretty awesome. Didn't really get a lot of sales though, I don't think. The Darkness, another awesome game. Very horror-esque. Table Tennis, it's actually made by Rockstar. If you like table tennis, I guess this is probably a go-to game, I guess. Tales of Vesperia, one of the only Tales games that the Xbox got. Tekken 6, and it's got a huge, hefty manual in there. The manual is huge. I know it's multi-language, but still, nice thick manual there. Not for sale separately, so I don't know why they sold it separately. I'm guessing maybe this came with. I think this might be the version that come with the fight stick. Maybe I could be wrong, but I think it is because it's not. Yeah. And we have the Bureau, XCOM Declassified. It's not your traditional XCOM game, it's more of a third-person shooter. But it does have some pretty cool, like, tactical elements into it. The Bourne Conspiracy, made by Sierra. Biggs 2 Baseball. Again, baseball games aren't that big here in the UK. We have Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. Another series that really was loved back on the day. We have the Hawks games, Tom Clancy games 1 and 2. Plain fighting games like Ace Combat or something. Splinter Cell Double Agent. Another copy of Rainbow Six 2. I might have to sell some of them. Then we have the Ghost Recon set. We have the Advanced Warfare, the first one, and the double pack with the second and Future Soldier. I really enjoyed the campaigns for these games. Tom Clancy's End War, real-time strategy game. Titanfall, of course, this probably don't work anymore, but it's pretty cool to have the 360 version. TNA Impact, the only TNA game that they ever made. I mean, there was one on PSP as well. Looking forward to the AEW game. Beatles Rock Band. This game is actually really expensive if you have the complete in-box one with all of the drums and stuff. It's very hard to find. Walking Dead Survival Instinct, a game that was really hated. Of course, Tetris is on everything, so Tetris Evolution. Test Drive Unlimited 2. Time Shift, another Sierra title. We have Tiger Woods 7 and 11. One of these Tiger Woods games is quite expensive. I think it's like 13 or 14. 4, God of Thunder. Another kind of a hard to find game. One of my all-time favourites, The Outfit. Love this game. The Game of the Year edition of Oblivion comes with all of the DLC on the disc. One of my favourites in the series. The Saboteur. This game had a download code, a DLC that you brought to allow you to go into strip clubs. It's really weird, but it's an okay game. Chronicles of Riddick includes a remastered version of the original game, which was on the original Xbox. Lord of the Rings Battle of Middle-earth 2. It says they're offline, so you probably can't play it online anymore. I've got another copy of it there. Oh no, wait. I've got 3 copies of it? Oh. I've got 2 copies of it. One with one disc. I'll probably put it in there, so I'll have to see how much this goes for actually. I could sell that. And the last 2 we've got Templars, First Templar and King of Fighters 13 Deluxe Edition. So there we have it. That is all of the Xbox 360 games. I am still playing Lego Star Wars. I'm at 70%. I'm trying to 100% it. I just thought I'd let you know that I will on Wednesday be going into town, and I'm probably going to go to CEX. I'm going to probably sell a few things. I'm getting rid of my Kinect and the cable because I don't need it anymore. I've got a bunch of things that I'm going to sell, trade in. I've got some stuff up on eBay that I'm selling. My most of the time I'm probably going to go with eBay over CEX, but I know that I can get some good trading value in CEX with some stuff straight away. So that's what I'm going with, is I'm going to sell some stuff. I've got some heavy hitters in there that I can get some good prices for, and I prefer that if I'm going into to do some pickups, you know, it'd probably be a few games, some Blu-rays and stuff. I prefer that I don't spend money. I prefer that I do it as trading value. Stuff that I sell on eBay, of course, will go into PayPal or cash. Well, not cash, but, you know, I'll have money-wise. So, again, check out the eBay site. It's a link in the description, of course, if you want to see anything on there. I ain't got a lot on there at the moment, but other things will be going up there. So, of course, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like and, of course, comment below. Let me know what you think of the Xbox 360. What's your favourite Xbox 360 game? And, of course, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll probably do a video tomorrow or something talking about what my plans are with this selling thing and stuff like that. So, as always, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. And, of course, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at the Mad Tiger. I'm not going to do a stream tonight. I'm going to watch some more Blackadder tonight. And of course, as always, guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day, and see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.